Those with jobs that can't shut down this week has bbeen about looking for alternatives and safety measures. Regional jails are now screening offenders before they arrive at the jail, and paramedics are also taking extra precautions.
Offenders coming in and out, sometimes only staying 2 to 3 days, the turnover being, pretty rapid.
There can be no social distancing at Meherrin River Regional Jail.
We implemented a screening tool.
But added safety precautions are already in place, beginning before the 3 sheriff's offices who transport offenders here get on the road.
To ask the preliminary questions such as, have you had fever? Have you had cough, shortness of breath?
If there's a yes to any question,
we've asked the deputies to call us ahead of time so intake can be prepared.
And the jail has prepared a special section away from general population.
We have to put them in isolation or quarantine. We have several locations within the jail that we're able to do that.
Courts across the Commonwealth are also preparing for a potential shutdown.
So we've sat down with the judges and myself to think about if we were to close.
Parham says there is still work to do if court is not in session.
Maybe we limit the access, public access into the building with phone conversations, a lot of online emailing, but there is still a lot of work that needs to be done outside of the courtroom.
At Southside Virginia Emergency Crew.
Yes, our trucks are cleaned up every call, but now we're taking that step forward.
Next week, special training with Petersburg Fire and EMS.
So we're all doing the same thing. If they see us on a call doing one thing, they're doing the same thing.
Paramedics also have.
I have issued every provider here an N95 mask.
Bubby Bish tells me that a weekend EMT class aimed at teenagers has now been canceled. My Parham tells me that her employees are her first priority, and Crystal Willett says multiple regional jails are doing a pre-screening and that the Department of Corrections is doing it as well.